Next Sunday, before Super Bowl 27, Gregory Peck stars in the Henry King Western The Gunfighter. That's at 9 o'clock, and before this.
Just one match to go. Super Bowl 27. The champions of the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys, take on the champions of the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Starring Michael Jackson in the halftime show from Pasadena, California's Super Bowl 27. Next Sunday at 10:35, live on 4. On this week's Northern Exposure, has Maggie found new love or just rekindled an old flame?
He's Rick.
He's Rick? The Rick? If Rick was to come back as a dog, I think he'd be a terrier.
Also this week, ostrich farming.
We have 2 more.
Plus the long-awaited premiere of Ed's movie, all on Northern Exposure, tomorrow at 10 on Channel 4.
Next tonight, a report on 2 young and habitual offenders, their violent lives, and how society is attempting to deal with this escalating problem. This replaces an On the Other Hand special, India at the Crossroads, which was to have been shown this evening.
Toothpaste, razors.
Bread, milk, coffee, Coke, tea bag.
Tea bags, 4 chips, 2 sandwiches, 2 pasties.
Shampoo, toothpaste, deodorant.
Newspaper. Dog food. Dog food. Crackers.
Cat food.
Cat food. 4 chips.
Cake.
2 sandwiches. Steak.
Cherry slice.
Oh, cherry slices. 2 pasties. Newspapers.
Esso has more forecourt shops than anyone else, where you can fill up with whatever you need, whenever you need it.
And,
All you have to do is remember what you wanted.
Did you remember the crackers?
This is Sky.
Yes! What a superb strike! Oh! Fantastic Gascoigne! He's taking Jeff on the base. Yes. But it's all Lewis is British and he's bad.
Here's Rebecca to Lewis. Right, England have won.
24-hour news. This place never stops. Never stops.
On Sky 1. You totally buried us.
All right. It's the most sensational royal story of the century. And this drama captures it perfectly.
is this some kind of bust?
Very impressive, yes.
Kill anyone today? They ain't over yet.
How much nominated?
Three great movie channels, live and exclusive sport, a news channel that never stops. Sky. Get it now.
Go for it, dudes.
To Birmingham, with the third exit of Spaghetti Junction. Take the second on the right, left of the lights, straight past the green man, and we're down there on the left-hand side. Okay then, see you Monday. With the third exit of Spaghetti Junction. Past the green man, left, right. Graham, nice to see you. Take a seat.
Before we start, can you tell me where the loo is?
Yeah, get through the door, second on the left, past the drinks machine. I'll tell you what, I'll show you.
Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup tastes absolutely delicious. And because Campbell's is the only concentrated soup, you can put it in a sauce for chicken supreme. Campbell's condensed, perfect as a soup, perfect as a cooking ingredient.
Sorry to hear about your missus, mate. What happened?
Yeah, well, she took the ute down to the store to get some tucker and a few forex. And that was the last I saw of her.
Oh, that's terrible, mate. What'd you do?
Oh, it's all right. Found some forex in the fridge.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine forex for anything else.
I mean, I've got really dry hair, so you bet.
At home like this, it usually does. I need something to give it some
something.
It's just so dry.
New Vidal Sassoon Wash and Go Extra Conditioning. Now with 2 conditioners. The first conditions all over. The second gives extra help right where you need it.
Oh, it's so soft and shiny.
Oh, it's great. I can't stop feeling it.
Oh, I can't believe the difference it's made.
New Vidal Sassoon Wash and Go Extra Conditioning.
These men and women are on the toughest adventure training course in Britain.
Stick your tongue in. What do you think I'm playing here?
They're not in the army, they're business managers learning about team spirit.
All I want to do now is just get off this hill as quickly as I can.
Eric, everything in this team you've done brilliantly. Don't let us down here. This is pathetic!
Cutting Edge, tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Now on 4, Violent Lives. We apologise to those of you who were expecting an On the Other Hand special on the civil unrest in India, which regrettably we're unable to show this evening.
What is your typical violent crime?
Violent crime? I don't think I've done a violent crime. I've injured people.
Yeah.
And that's it, like. I've hit people, but I don't class it as a violent crime.
What would you call it?
What would I call it? Just a straightforward fight. And either that person's going to hurt me or I'm going to hurt them. That's the way I think it is.
What violent offences have you been charged with in your life?
Well, about 15 ABHs and a couple of assaults.
ABH is...
Actual bodily harm.
Meaning what?
Well, if you punch someone, that you leave a bruise on them, that's actual bodily harm.
So on 15 occasions you've physically punched, bruised and hurt people?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes you sound like a fairly vicious person.
No, not really. It's in certain circumstances. The 15... It's like when most of them have happened when I've been arrested.
This programme is about 2 young people in their early 20s. Gerald and Marina have both been sentenced to prison on several occasions for offences of violence, but jail has done nothing to deter either of them from reoffending. Their problems are in the community.